Can artificial intelligence help you create better social media, better digital marketing content? In this video, I'm going to show you a tool that is called Copy.ai, and I'm going to show you how it may be able to help you with your regular digital marketing tasks. You know what it's like. You have a blog post to write, or a video script to write, or a bunch of social media tasks to write. And what seemed like a simple task suddenly becomes procrastination central. Instead of working on it, you'll find yourself realizing that it is at least 10 minutes since you had your last cup of tea. Better go make a new one. Or, what was that task you've been putting off? Maybe you should do that instead. Or, last time you walked past the dishwasher, it needed emptying. That's definitely got to be done right now. Or, maybe it's time that you treated yourself to something on Amazon. I mean, if you buy something, that's kind of a reward in advance for not doing the thing. In fact, anything except starting to write. So how can artificial intelligence help? Copy.ai is an artificial intelligence, that's AI for short, tool that doesn't write everything for you, although it can, badly. Instead, it inspires you to get started. So put down the kettle, forget about Amazon. That dishwasher can wait till later. Let's see how Copy.ai works. Firstly, it's free to sign up. There are some pretty cool tools hidden in the pro version, but for now, we're just going to look at the free version. Once you've signed up, you'll see a bundle of tools there on the left-hand side of the screen. Which should you use? Well, for inspiration, I started with blog title, blog ideas, and keyword generator. What I liked about these tools is that they gave me a starting point, some new ideas that I hadn't considered before, but made total sense when I looked at them. Although there were some weird ones in there too. How does Copy.ai work? Well, you start by giving it some information about whatever it is that you want to write. You tell it the tone of voice and it generates some suggestions based on this information you've given it. You'll need to edit it into your own style. But like I said, it's a great starting point. To show you how it works, here's a quick run through of how it generates blog headlines. To get started, click on New Project, and on the left-hand side here is all the tools that you want to use. I'm just going to go with Blog Tools and Blog Title. Give your project a name, and you can put in your website as well if you want to, and click Create Project. Now, even though I've gone for blog title, you can actually switch. So I could go into blog ideas instead, or blog outline, or I could even go into any of these, like an event copy page and website copy. But I do want to create a blog title. So we'll go in here and I tend to blog about digital marketing strategy. So I'm going to type that in. You can choose a tone of voice. So we've got friendly in here. If I choose the drop down menu, you could choose whichever one suits your brand voice best. So I'm going to go for relaxed and click Create Copy. Now the machine has created these. So digital marketing strategy can actually make work. It's a whole bunch. This one looks kind of interesting. I'm going to click Copy, and then I can paste it in on the right hand side. And also, because I like this one, and actually now I'm reading this, I like this one, I can click on More Like This. These always seem a little bit long. And there's some really weird ones you'll get. So introducing the digital marketer who loves pina coladas. I'm not sure if that inspires anything in me. And I can keep going, make more, make more, make more. And any ideas that I like, I can paste in on the right hand side. And then of course you can switch. So I can go into keyword generator, and then I can say, well, that is what I want. I'm posting about digital marketing strategy. What keyword should I target? Here's a bundle that they've come up with. And obviously some of these digital marketing strategy, this is way too broad. But what it gives me is some ideas. For example, I might not have thought about digital strategy presentation, digital marketing plan template. I can go then and I can input these into my keywords tool and come up with even more suggestions based on that. And here's some of the other tools that I just love within Copy.ai. Welcome email, because email sequences are tough to write, and that means they're really high on the procrastination scale. Copy.ai will give you your starting point, which makes it so much easier. And there's actually loads of other email templates as well. Question generator, because one of the most important things you can do online is have an engagement strategy. And aside from going out and finding other people's conversations, you can spark your own conversations with questions. But coming up with a whole lot of questions week in, week out is hard work, particularly if you want to stay on topic. Copy.ai was able to come up with a whole bunch of suggestions in seconds, and the more I clicked, the more I got. Were they all good? Were they all phrased right? Absolutely not. But they gave me ideas a lot faster than if I am staring at a blank screen. Sales copy. I mean, that is one of the hardest things to write, and it breaks down its sales copy into individual sections to help inspire you. And you know what? Even having that list of tools can help you construct a better sales page. Instagram captions, because I think captions on Instagram are often overlooked. People spend a whole lot of time putting their image together, but it's the caption that really can nail your message. But again, it takes a whole lot of time to construct a good caption. Now, the examples that I got from Copy.ai, a lot of them were way too salesy, but one of the nice features in this tool is you can find the ones that you like and you can ask it to suggest more that are similar to that. Hashtag generator, just like keyword generator that we looked at earlier, this will help you come up with new hashtag ideas, things that you hadn't thought of before. And when you come up with those ideas, you can pair that with whatever tool you're using to research hashtags and come up with even more suggestions. It's going to stop you using the same old every single time. Testimonial rewrite. Here's the thing. It's hard to get testimonials. It's hard to get testimonials not because people don't like what you do, but it seems like a lot of hassle to them to sit down and write a testimonial. I mean, they haven't had a cup of tea for 10 minutes, and that dishwasher, it needs to be emptied. One way you can make it easier to get those testimonials is to offer to write a draft for them in advance based on their experiences. But the problem is when you write all your testimonials yourself, even if your clients edit them a little bit, they all sound as if they are coming from you. And that's where the testimonial rewrite will help. It will change that up for you so that they all don't sound like they're coming from the same person. So what about Copy.ai? Should you use it? If you're looking for a tool to take all the hard work out of writing, or if you're looking for a tool that is going to replace a human copywriter, Copy.ai is not that tool. Well, it's not that tool yet. But if you are looking for something that will help you banish procrastination, help you push past your regular writing style, then Copy.ai could be a way to save you a whole load of time and improve your writing for all your digital marketing and social media tasks. If you give it a go, let me know how you get on.